Hey guys, welcome back. This is Neon here talking about Star Wars again. And oh God, Mark Hamill, what did you do? What did you do, Mark, to make Twitter so angry at you? Not much. Mark Hamill didn't do much. Let's look at this tweet. Mark Hamill has to apologize for having said what so many fans have said, that they would have at least liked one scene with the original trilogy cast back together again, and we didn't get that in the sequel trilogy, and Twitter took him to task for it. God, Twitter's insane. So here is what Mark actually tweeted. This picture, which has been floating around the internet for a couple of weeks now. Star Wars should have been ever since the Episode 9 trailer, and Mark Hamill has made comments before that he really wishes they would have had at least one more scene with Han, Luke, Leia, and we'll put Lando in there too, and one more adventure. He was never saying that they should be the focus of the sequel trilogy, but it always was an expectation of the fans to get the original crew back together, at least for one scene, and that didn't happen, and that is a huge sticking point for a lot of fans, myself included, and including Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker himself. Hashtag missed opportunities. So you go down here, and damn it, Twitter's mad. Fixed it. You're hard. I love you, Mark, but don't do this. All four of you have already had some of the most amazing moments in Star Wars in the new films. Let the new cast have their time. The new cast is awful. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, people are... This makes me sad. Yeah, a lot of people are sad. A lot of people are sad. Just people are really, there are a lot of people coming to Mark's defense, obviously, but there are a lot of people who are like, why you be hating on the new people? Why you be hating so much? And this is exactly, my feeling on this right here. People are saying boring movie. We didn't want a whole movie of them doing this. No, just a simple scene. One final time to see them all on the screen together, acknowledging that their time has come to pass the gauntlet to the next generation. Give them some love. Yeah, I agree with this. And then we have these guys, just because a guy voices his opinion on movies doesn't mean he's attacking anyone. True. You guys can't take one thought that doesn't align with your own. I love the new movies, and I'm sure Mark enjoys them too. This scene could have happened and still be about Rey, Finn, and Poe. This is entirely true. Entirely true. So Twitter was taking him to task for this, and a lot of people jumped in to defend Mark Hamill. Mark was never saying, that, the sequels shouldn't exist, or that Rey, Finn, and Poe should not be the main focus of the sequel trilogy. Just that the huge missed opportunity there was to have, the four of them back together on screen one last time. Let's throw Chewie in there. Let's throw the droids in there, and just one last hurrah on the Falcon. Maybe they're transporting the new characters or whatever. It would have been a fan-pleasing moment. I mean, you look at, despite the problems we had with Avengers Endgame, they still went out of their way to try to give fans, for the most part, a satisfying experience as they pass the torch on to new characters. And with, Star Wars, they just don't seem to care. They don't really seem to care about the fans, what the fans want at all. And this is what the fans wanted. Absolutely. This is what the fans wanted. So he had to apologize to idiots. Saw a pic of me with Billy D, Carrison, and Harry. Posted it because I missed them. I'm like Carrison and Harry. Posted it because I missed them. Nothing more, nothing less. I love the new cast too, and didn't mean to get everyone's knickers in a twist. Maybe I should have just posted a bunch of Endgame spoilers instead. Relax and have fun, people. I agree with this. There's no way at this point we're not going to have the conclusion to the Star Wars saga. I don't think that we had with the MCU, because we don't have everybody together to one last time. We just don't, and that's sad. That's sad. So here is MovieWeb's take on it. And he's right. Mark Hamill's right. I think Mark Hamill is he's done filming. I think he's done with Star Wars at this point, and he's starting to voice his opinion. I wish Mark Hamill would have spoken up sooner. I wish some of the folks working on Clone Wars would have spoken up sooner. Maybe things wouldn't have gotten to this point if there was more dissent, behind the scenes at Lucasfilm, because they clearly, have made some pretty poor choices over the last couple of years. And I just don't see where Episode 9 is going to fix that. But Here we go. Mark Hamill continues to lament the fact that he never had a proper reunion with his Star Wars co-stars in the latest trilogy. The first footage for Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker was just released, and it features the voice of Hamill's Luke Skywalker as he says, "No one's ever really gone." Hamill famously didn't appear in The Force Awakens until the very end, well after Harrison Ford's iconic Han Solo was killed, spoiler, and the actor wishes they would have had time to reunite on the big screen to this day. With all the hype surrounding The Rise of Skywalker, Mark Hamill has taken a few steps back over the past few weeks to reflect on the missed opportunity reunion. Today he posted a pretty humorous picture on Twitter of Lando Calrissian and the Falcon from the upcoming movie, but with Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, and himself photoshopped into it. Hamill hashtagged the photo with "missed opportunities." It's a pretty good piece of fan art which deserves to be shared. Agreed. Mark Hamill has been pretty vocal about the way The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi went down. He's pretty much taken the stance of what are they going to do, fire me when criticizing things? The actor does seem to be a little bitter, but one can't help think that the Star Wars actors may be overcompensating for something, maybe even a potential secret reunion in The Rise of Skywalker. Is it what, ghosts? I mean, that's kind of lame. Hamill may be actually going out of his way to misdirect fans to make the next movie that much more meaningful when a surprise happens. But Mark Hamill might actually be this grumpy. The Rise of Skywalker is the last movie of the Skywalker saga, so Hamill probably won't be in any of the installments going forward, as Luke, stranger things have happened, and as Hamill says in the latest trailer, no one's ever really gone. One thing the actor excels at is trolling Star Wars fans. This is true. So we could be in the middle of what could be the biggest troll of Hamill's social media life, which would be pretty epic to witness since he won't be able to troll fans for too much longer on new projects. Yeah, you know, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. I mean, come on. He's Luke Skywalker. He wants to hang with the original crew, and, you know, Lucasfilm under Disney has made sure that was impossible. That was impossible, and that's all most people wanted to see. So, anyway, do you agree with Mark Hamill? I'm sure a lot of our viewers probably do, but leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to Clownfish TV for more pop culture news, views, rants, gaming videos, art videos, and more. We'll talk later. Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.